Hey guys, so this is going to be my 28-week pregnancy update. I went to the doctor on, it's Super Bowl Sunday, it's February 3rd. I went on the 31st, it was on Adri's birthday on Thursday. And they wanted to know if I had any concerns. Like, I just started getting leg cramps. Like, when I'm sleeping, I'll wake up and I'll start to feel a leg cramp coming on. And I know to flex my foot, like, towards me. And don't point your toes. If you point your toes, it makes your leg cramps like crazy. She said I could just start eating like a banana before I go to bed for extra potassium and stuff. I've been eating one every morning pretty much for breakfast in my cereal. So I'm going to start eating one like right before bed. I have been, the last couple weeks, I was having restless legs, which I have with my girls. And I learned, I'm trying to block that light, to put a bar of soap in your bottom, like in your fitted sheet, like underneath your fitted sheet, so it stays in your bed down by your feet. And I don't know why, but it totally gets rid of restless leg syndrome. And then I was telling her how, because my doctor had a family death, so I had to see a different doctor. And I was telling her how I'm like super winded, like the slightest thing, even just talking, I get super winded. She said, that's normal. I don't remember being this winded with the girls. So she said, that's normal. She's like, you know, you're 40, you're 6 months pregnant, you know, it's totally normal to be winded. And other than that, I don't like have any, there were no other issues I had. Oh, lately, like the past 2 weeks, like I'll just be sitting there and out of nowhere, I will start scratching. Like I scratch, like my arms, it started with my belly, which is normal because your skin's stretching, so I didn't think anything of it. And then it went to like my legs, where I will sit there and scratch my legs and literally until they bleed, because I just cannot, they itch so bad. I put my body butter on, so it's like, I've been using like my body scrub to see if that helps. And I still, like, my chest is like nothing but little bump from scratching. Like, so it's my belly, and then it went to my legs and my chest and my back. And I guess thanks to one of my subscribers, who's also my friend on Facebook, Haley, she told me that there's a condition that can cause itching, like during pregnancy. It's some kind of hormonal condition. So I asked the doctor about that, and she said, well, that typically starts with your hands and your palms of your hands and the bottoms of your feet itching really bad. But she said that doesn't mean it's not it. So they went ahead and took my blood Thursday to check for that. I'll find out, like, they should call me on Monday. If they don't call me, I'll call them and find out if they came up with anything, because it can be life-threatening for the baby, which I had never even heard of this condition. Everybody's like, oh, it's probably the dry heat, but like it's been dry and cold for like 2 months now. So it's not like it just got cold out and our heat's just now been up. I'm hoping it's not that condition, but and there's got to be something. I've never been one to sit and just scratch till I bleed. Like I have little like spots all over my legs where I just scratch. I cannot like get rid of my itch. So I checked for that. Let's see, I have my little passport here. I haven't been doing these updates because it's just been too busy, and I don't know. I don't know. So when I went on Thursday, I was 28 weeks in 1 day. My present 9, I weighed 168. I've gained 19 pounds. Now, I'm going to be having this baby in roughly 10 weeks because I'm due in 12, but I won't go the whole time. So she said, even if I gain a pound, because Tori said, some people act like I'm super huge. I said, but then I compared, I'll have to insert a picture. I compared my 28-week picture with Alex, pregnant with Alex, to my 28-week picture from this baby. And with Alex, my belly like really pops out on the side. So I think I was bigger with Alex at this point. But she said, with your third baby, you just show sooner because your stomach muscles are so stretched out and everything's so stretched out. But she said, I've gained 19 pounds so far this whole 6 months I've been pregnant. And she said, like, typically in a pregnancy, you gain, like, at the end, you gain a pound a week. She said, even if I gained a pound a week, which is the average for, like, the rest of this pregnancy, I'll only have gained 29 pounds. And the average that you gain in a pregnancy for, like, someone that's a normal weight is around 30 pounds. I gained right around 30 pounds with both girls. So I'm pretty much right on track. So no matter how crappy you guys think my food is, everything's fine. My biggest thing, I had to check my sugar, and I was so nervous. Like, I had gestational diabetes with Alex. Like, I really don't want it again. So I went in, I was crossing my fingers, and she went to check my blood, or to poke my finger. I said, now, what's it supposed to be? She said, it has to be under 130. And I've been checked 2 other times before, but if you previously had gestational diabetes, you're more likely to get it on the next pregnancy. So she said it had to be under 130, and she checked mine. It was a 105. It was nowhere near the 130. There's absolutely no concern whatsoever for gestational diabetes with this baby, with this pregnancy, which I was so excited about, because even with Alex, like, I would check it so many times a day and it was never high. It was high like once, and that's when I had Panera bread and I had a bread bowl in the extra baguettes and I had the soup and sandwich. So obviously I had a ton of carbs. That was the only time I was high. I never took the glipizide, which they prescribed for me. It was never high. Like, I would go see the dietitian like after every single baby appointment, and she's like, "What the heck?" She's like, "Your sugar's never high." So it was more of a pain just checking my sugar all the time, but it was never high, so I didn't have to really do anything to track it. My stepdad's supposed to be coming over and bringing us some subs because it's Super Bowl Sunday. He was going to get them at church, so I'm just keeping an eye out. Oh, my front door. And then she said, let me check your hemoglobin. And I said, well, what's it for? So that's just to check your iron. It was like 12.5, I think she said. So my iron was perfect. My weight gain is like right on track. My blood pressure, I weighed 168. My blood pressure, and now like I'm at the every 2 weeks. So I go back in 2 weeks. I actually go back, I was there on Adri's birthday. I go back in 2 weeks on Valentine's Day, which is Alex's birthday. So both of my girls' birthdays, I have baby doctor appointments. But then I just remembered Alex has a doctor's appointment. Her 2-year checkup is on her actual birthday, and I don't remember what time. So I need to figure that out to see if I can keep both appointments or what. My blood pressure was 114/68, which was perfect. The baby's heart rate was 141. There's like no concerns, no issues, no nothing. There's nothing. They have no concerns, nothing to watch other than getting my blood work results back to check for that condition. And like I said, I should hear back Monday. So the girl that took my blood, she said they checked. I went there on Thursday. She said they would check it. I can't even talk. She said they would check it on Friday morning because I think I had to sit for a day. They would check it on Friday morning. But she said usually on Fridays they don't make calls, so it'd probably be on Monday. So if I don't hear from them Monday afternoon, I'll call them and see what they find out. I don't know. The one article I read, the lady was like 37 weeks or 35 weeks when they detected it from itching. Someone had told her about this condition, so she mentioned it to her doctor. And so they ended up like at 37 weeks, they ended up just go ahead and inducing her so there was no harm to the baby and to avoid having a stillborn baby. But it's like, I'm only 28 weeks. Like, what would they do if I do have that condition? Like, I don't know. So I'm hoping that's not it, but it's like, I've never experienced itching like this in my life. Like, I feel like, I told Jesse, I feel like someone put itching powder in my bed. Like, I've been changing my sheets like crazy, wearing something different I'm not like wearing the same pajamas because I'm like, maybe it's something on there, but I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed detergents or lotions or soaps. I don't know. And I'll wake up, I'll be dead asleep and I'll wake up because I'm scratching so bad. I've had to put Band-Aids on because like it will bleed like that bad, like on my legs, they itch so bad. So yeah, now I'm at the every 2 week point. So this baby will be here in like 10 weeks. I cannot believe it. Well, if everything goes okay, probably 10 weeks. That would be me having him 2 weeks early, which Adria was induced a week early for her because she was measuring big, but then I had her, she was like 6 pounds, 13 ounces, so that was off. Alex, I was induced 2 weeks early because I was just having, with the gestational diabetes, they were just a risk of, the longer I carried, the more likely the baby would be to develop diabetes, which she didn't. She ended up fine. So I was induced 2 weeks early for her, and then it's funny because today's Super Bowl Sunday, and that was Adri's actual due date was February 5th, 2012, which was Super Bowl Sunday, but I had her January 31st, 2012. Allie was due February 28th, 2017, and I had her on Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2017. Now this baby is due April 24th, but like I said, he'll be here at least 2 weeks before he's due. So that's 10 weeks. I have 10 weeks to get it together, get a baby bassinet, get my crap together, get his clothes washed, and just get, it's coming so fast. Like, I can't believe I'm at the every 2 week appointment date. That's nuts. But yes, everything's fine. No concerns, no worries. Just waiting on the blood work. I feel great. Some days I'm just tired when I haven't gotten sleep, and I keep waking up from either leg cramps or, well, that was one time, and just from itching. So, but other than that, I've been sleeping pretty good. Jay's boss just kind of changed his schedule so that I don't have to get Alex and Adria up and waddle myself out to the car in the mornings. He's allowed to. They told him if he wants to, since he's been working over all the time anyway, and he doesn't get paid extra because he's salary. They told him if he wanted to, for like the rest of my pregnancy, he can actually come into work later, so he can just get up and take Adria to school and then go to work from there, and then I'll pick her up from school, which I already do. But just to help me out so I don't have to try and get up both kids for the end of this pregnancy, since I'm struggling some mornings. So that's awesome. Because he's supposed to get off work at 4, but half time he doesn't get off work till 5:30 anyway. And they said if he just goes in, takes her to school at 8, and then goes to work, then he can leave at like, he'll get off at like 5 or 5:30, which is what it does anyway. So that's going to help out huge. I mean, I'll probably still get up in the morning to see her off to school and like brush her hair. I need to teach him how to braid because he doesn't know how to braid, which he needs to learn anyway. He just needs to learn some girl stuff because what if, God forbid, something happened to me? He doesn't know what vitamins they take. He doesn't know what supplements they take. He doesn't know the routine. Like, Adrian will tell him, no, my mom does it like this because I've just done everything. And it's to the point where, like, the kids, he'll sit on the couch to watch TV. Like, we'll try to watch a movie. They'd leave him alone. Me, they're instantly on me because they know that mommy just takes care of everything. But I told him, I said, the fact that they only, like, Alex will not go to sleep for him. Adri's, like, the last 2 days, or 2 days last week, the only 2 days she had for school, he took her to school. She refused to let him brush her hair the one day. Because the one day I got up and did it. The other day, I was up half the night. Oh, I had random. I woke up in the middle of the night just getting sick. Like, sick as a dog. And we all ate the same thing. And I was the only one sick. So I don't know if it's the baby just didn't care for what I ate. I forget what I ate that day. Because everybody else was fine. Oh, we had taquitos. I eat taquitos like every couple weeks. We get them. And we have those on Taco Tuesdays. So like, I've had a few times throughout this pregnancy where I've just had random vomiting, which I never had with the girls. With the girls, the only time I puked was if I ate a tenderloin. It was every time I ate a tenderloin during those pregnancies. And a couple weeks ago, I ate a tenderloin during this pregnancy just to see, and I was fine. So this baby boy doesn't mind pork. But the girls, nope, if I ate it, I puked. Yeah. It's 1:58. The Super Bowl, like, pre-game, pre-show stuff starts at 2, so Jay's getting excited. Yeah, everything's fine. I will insert pictures of my belly. I took belly pictures yesterday. And like I said, I'll put the, in case I forget earlier in this video, I'll insert the picture now of like where I was at. I can't find 28-week pictures from with Adria. I didn't have a channel then. And so with Alex, I was able to go back to my baby updates when I was pregnant for Alex, but I didn't start my channel until after Adria was bored because I was a stay-at-home mom and I was bored. So I don't have like video of all that stuff with her. So yeah, I think I weighed 156 when I had Adri, but I started out like I was 130 when I got pregnant. So I gained like, what, 26 pounds around there. But yeah, so I'll insert a picture of where I was at, comparing my belly pictures of with Alex as to with this baby. And like I said, my belly was a lot more round, like out the sides with Allie. But yeah, I think that's all for my updates. I cannot believe I'll be back at the doctor in 2 weeks. I don't know if that's when they start doing the non-stress test. I don't remember. It's been a couple years. Like I said, Allie turns 2 in less than 2 weeks. Adria's had her birthday. My mom came over on her birthday and brought Olive Garden for dinner, and we did her presents here. And then her actual party with her friends. She invited friends, and our family was all there last night. Chuck E. Cheese. It was so much fun. Like, it was so much fun. Like, I don't know. It was just a perfect day. Alex had fun. Like, it was, everybody did. All the kids, I'm like, her friends are so well-mannered and well-behaved. I wish Ashley would have went. She wasn't there. She still has a little one. And her husband was there with Adria's, like, favorite person in the world, Carson. And he said that she's still kind of nervous taking the baby out. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Especially at Chuck E. Cheese, it's full of germs with all these kids. And we went there, there was not a place. Jay had to park next door at Kentucky Fried Chicken. There was not a place to park. He dropped me and Adria off at the door so we could go in and get our table set, because I actually booked a party where like someone took care of us and like the host did all that, and Adria got to go in the ticket booth. So watch for that video. I'll show that video. It was a great time. My grandma was there, my nanny, which it's Adria's great grandma, and then it's the boys, Carson and Max, for my videos. It's their great grandma. She's usually in Florida, so it's like the first birthday of Adria she's ever been here for. She was dancing with Alex. She was racing race cars with Max. It's like, it was amazing. It was a perfect, I don't want to cry. It was just like the perfect birthday party. And Allie had so much fun. Like, here for her birthday, we'll just go. Her birthday's on Valentine's Day, so people probably will have plans on that weekend. So we'll just do hers at Chuck E. Cheese. I won't book a party. We'll just go get tables and pizza and like salad bar on a weeknight and just be there for like an hour or two and have her birthday party there, because like they just all had so much fun. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now. And yeah, let's see, Wednesday was 28 weeks in 1 day, and it's now Sunday. So yeah, here in 3 days I'll already be 29 weeks. Like, these weeks are flying by. I've got to get it together. Sorry if that's lights. It's the freaking hanging lights. There, I should have done this the whole time. I should have stood here, no big deal, the whole time. Yeah, I just fed Alex. She's had a hot dog and some mandarin oranges. I haven't eaten yet. It's 2:02. I have not had a bite of food to eat yet. Jay got up and had birthday cake for breakfast. During this pregnancy, he's gained more weight than I have, I think. She must be in there being rotten. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make something to eat for myself. And I got the stuff to make a veggie pizza, and I'm gonna make chili, and we have like leftover Olive Garden, we have leftover pizza from last night. We have, I feel like there's something else left over. I don't know, but I'm making chili today, a veggie pizza. We got like a pepperoni and salami and cheese and cracker tray. I got stuff to make guacamole, to just snack throughout the day. And I need to get on it with Adri. Adri has a Valentine party this week on Friday, so I need to, once she gets home, we need to figure out what her Valentine's box is gonna be. We have to make it this week. They're celebrating 100 days of school, so she needs to find something and collect and count out 100 items and put it in a bag, and they take it to school and they try to guess. The classmates will try and guess what it is because you put it like in a brown bag so no one can see. Like I said, her Valentine party is this week, and then next week, like the day after Valentine's Day. I don't know why they're having their Valentine party this week. Probably because, I don't know. I'm not sure. And then next week is Valentine's Day, next Thursday. But they're having their homeroom parties, their Valentine parties this week. So we gotta do her Valentine. We have to pick out, I'll have to take her someday this week and go get some Valentines. To make out for her friends, for her classmates. She had school Monday and Tuesday. Her birthday was Thursday, so we got cupcakes and juice to take for her party on Thursday. And they were canceled Wednesday for school, or for the weather, and Thursday, and then they were canceled Friday. Because Wednesday and Thursday, they were canceled for the wind chill, because it was like -40 some. And then Thursday night, it's like, okay, you'll have school tomorrow, maybe a delay. We were supposed to get like a dusting of snow. We got like 5 inches of snow, so they didn't have school Friday. So tomorrow when Jay takes her, he'll take her punch and her cupcakes in for her birthday. So she had a birthday here on her birthday on Thursday when my mom came over with Olive Garden, and she got her presents from my mom, and she got to see Grampy that day, and he gave her birthday card and a gift card while I was at the baby doctor. He watched them. And that was on her actual birthday. She got her presents from us. I got her a new Kindle, or Amazon Fire, because my mom got her Kindle like when she was 2 or 3. Sorry, this has nothing to do with my baby, but I'm just updating you. And then Saturday was her birthday party at school. She spent the night, her and the boys spent the night with my mom last night. And then tomorrow she'll have her Saturday's her party with her friends from school, and then all of our family. Tomorrow at school, it'll just be her birthday party at school with cupcakes and juice with her class. And then, like I said, Friday she'll have her Valentine party. Next week is Alex's birthday party. I have to figure out. Yeah, everything's great. I'm feeling really good. Like I said, I'm winded easily, but other than that, I feel pretty good. I've had some slight swelling in my feet and legs. Some days my legs feel tight, but it's just when I've been up doing a lot. And my doctor told me to take like resting breaks, laying on my left side, like just lay down and rest and get my feet up, and to lay on my left side because it gets the blood circulating. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna make some lunch. I thank you so much for watching this update. I haven't done them in a long time, but yeah, this is my 28-week update. Thank you so much for watching. I can't believe 10 weeks or less and baby boy will be here. It's so crazy. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Give me a thumbs up if you like these updates. Bye guys, it's getting so close.